First they love you, then they hate you again. Lifelong dreams, we just striving to win. Started from the bottom, go from Buick to Benz. Yeah, we stop them games where they start to begin. Y'all ain't fucking with us, we ain't fucking with them. Every time y'all drop, y'all ain't dropping no gems. I need cash money just like Baby and Slim. And we don't believe in second chances are slim. What's up?
He'll look up like, nah, you a bitch.
So dope.
He's real though. He's mad humble and he don't back down for nobody.
I've watched.
He's short, right? Mad little.
Yes.
He can fight.
Mad little, but he can fight his ass off.
Word. All right, well, we are live.
Oh, wow.
Hey.
Yo, shout out to Garvey. He was hype about this interview today.
Word.
Word.
All right, that's dope as fuck.
Garvey. What up, Nick? I know you're watching right now.
Word.
Shout out to Nick.
Word. Yeah, just adjust that a little bit.
Good.
Yeah, put that right there. Hell yeah. It is Inappropriality, episode 93. I am Mike Torch. We have a special guest, Sherelle, OVO Rell. We got Julio Rivera in the building.
You?
I mean, come on, man, if y'all don't know, this guy been knocking people out since been knocking people out. Like,
Syracuse Green.
Word, yo, let's go. That shit is ill as fuck.
Yeah.
Yo, your amateur record is stupid as hell, man.
Yeah.
Like, that shit is.
Stupid.
I keep it humble though. Like a lot of people ask for it. Like, yo, why you don't have it up in the gym? I said, I really don't give a flying fuck about it.
Guy, it's
Yeah,
ridiculous
I don't
though.
care,
Like, how did you even? What made you start fighting to begin with?
Right.
It was my dad. It just, put on the gloves or whatever when I was little. He used to trade me a lot and stuff like that.
Right, he was heavy into boxing.
Yeah.
Was he a pro fighter?
Nah, he actually fought amateur himself.
Word.
Yeah, we had kind of the same ropes growing up. Like, he went away for 10 years. I was in and out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I signed a pro contract in 2013.
Word. I remember that. She was big
Yeah,
deal, all the papers
for
and
me,
shit.
like, if people really want to know what happened, I wasn't even ready, to be honest.
For real.
If you guys don't know Robert Hersey, that he got if you've seen the news, he molested those kids. He was a boxing coach.
Yeah.
Then when he had the gym, but that was my manager. Yo, he wouldn't stop. Yo, let me sign you. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I just finished my amateur career. Let me enjoy my life. Yo, he was I figured so many things about, like, yo, he was gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he did a lot of things with pro boxers and stuff like that.
That is insane.
Yeah, and
you won't even know. Like,
yo,
there's
it was
a bunch of those
crazy.
guys
Yeah,
out there.
and I wasn't even ready. Like, I wanted to enjoy my life after my amateur career.
Is that what makes you feel like you weren't ready, or like it wasn't
really.
the level of competition at all?
No, not really. I'll fight anybody. Like, right now, like, I spar my fighters. I got 16 fighters. I spar them all.
Word.
Out of shape, in shape. I'm crazy. I don't give a fuck.
For the
You
women,
know?
what's the difference between pro and amateur boxing?
Amateur is you got two types of amateurs. Like, you could do it just for the experience, and then you could pursue it. You know what I mean? Like, if you win national like championships, like tournaments and stuff like that, big tournaments, and you build your resume up. You know what I'm saying? A big promoter come knocking at your door, like Top Rank, Money Team, Golden Boy, and they offer you a contract. Like, if you want to pursue your amateur career and turn pro, you got to have a crazy amateur background.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Without that, you don't really get paid a lot and stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a few that have super talent, barely did amateur, but they go up, some good ranks and stuff like that, and they blow up. You never know. Somebody that like that. Shout out to ATV. If you don't know Anthony Velasquez, he barely had like amateur fights and stuff like that. He's a good friend of mine, by the way.
I think I do know.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, every time he fought, they robbed him in the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's like, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's like Mayweather. He lost the gold.
Yeah.
Like, he cleaned that motherfucker out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and ever since after that fight, he wanted to go pro. But Anthony Velasquez, if you don't know him, Springfield fighter, pro boxer.
Where we gotta get him on.
Yeah, he's
Ben had an eye on
8-0. With 8 knockouts.
8-0.
Yeah, he signed with PBC. That's big for him. The last fight, I think, was at Fox Sports, if I'm not mistaken.
Word, that's
my guy right there. So shout out to Anthony Velasquez, ATV.
Yeah.
Where you brought up. I mean, there's a big thing right now in the MMA world with paying the fighters. You brought up pay and said Mayweather all in one. So, like, can we talk about the pay in boxing? Is it really that well, or do you?
Boxing
from my understanding, you have to have a name to
boxing
make some
is
money.
a cash cow of all combat sports. Like, talk about money wise. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to get money, boxing, like, like I respect UFC and all that. I watch it or whatnot, but I don't respect it. I don't respect it because they should be paying. More
This
because they risk
flipper
more,
over
right?
here. This guy flipping
They
around.
risk more. The only guy
Yeah.
that went up there was Conor McGregor because he changed the game.
Yeah.
He took a page off Mayweather's book and sold himself. He knew he was gonna lose.
Yeah, everybody knew he was gonna lose.
You know what I'm saying? He just sold himself like he's a genius. You know what I'm saying? Like you got 100 million and you a UFC fighter? Nobody ever
people
done
were
that.
killing you. Like they
So,
the
come
people
on.
who really thought Conor was gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not saying they're like, yo, you gotta be a fucking idiot. Like it's just yo, and I have anger issues.
Yeah.
Don't we all?
I
Don't we
remember,
all?
yo,
Like, this is why I'm trying to get in there with you, because,
Yo,
like,
I
I feel like you're helping me out, yo.
One of my boys was like, they're serious, and I mushed him. And he looked at me like, I was like, yo, get the fuck out of my house, nigga.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I told him, yo, get out of my house, bro, get out of my house. And I was like, trying to control my anger. And he was drunk. What made it worse, he was drunk. He, like, kind of spit in my face.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
like,
no
when he
good.
was talking,
nah.
so I mushed him.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I
Oh,
took
yeah,
him
nah.
out, and I apologized
Nah,
the next
nah.
morning. I said, yo, listen, bro, you were drunk. But you lucky I didn't lay you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But yeah, it was crazy. But understand that, you know what I'm saying, like, boxing is a cash cow of all combat sports. Millionaires, all that. You know what I'm saying? MMA, UFC, they don't make much. Like,
Right.
UFC should be like, those fighters, they risk more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All those knees and elbows.
Yeah, it's
and shit
ridiculous.
Like
I
that.
can't watch
You
it.
snapping
I don't-
bones, man.
you know,
Like,
I do
like-
not understand how you guys watch that shit.
I love it.
I
can't get it
I
right. don't know.
cannot deal with it. Like, it bothers my body.
What is it? What is about it that bothers you so much?
Like, for one, I just can't watch super sensitive stuff. So
Yeah.
it just
Yeah,
fucks
yeah.
with me. But to watch that, it's like, boom! It's like, like, it's just so
That's
intense.
crazy.
Like, I just,
Yo, nah, them unnecessary shots be killing me though. I ain't going front. When
Y'all,
somebody's
but-
laid out cold and them, they come over the top and just.
no, even boxing. I don't know how
You
y'all
don't like, I was
hit
about to
that
ask
hard
that. You don't like
uppercut.
boxing either? You can't watch boxing?
So-
Is that more bearable?
It is bearable because
Boxing more classy.
yeah, like it's more classy and like I have anger issues too. So I like to kind of but that UFC, that's too much. Like that is
Yo, it's tough. I respect them. You know, they risk a lot. You never know if you got little gloves and shit like that.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, listen.
little gloves.
Listen.
Yeah,
What do you
the
mean?
4-ounce gloves.
Listen,
It
4
hurts.
ounce.
You
They're
could
like
throw them.
little
You could throw your
padded.
hands faster,
Yeah.
harder, quicker.
I don't like it.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't like it.
I was on my break once. This is before COVID happened, and I was waiting for a client. So I was like, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna go in the MMA area, learn a couple of things. You know what I'm saying? On my break.
That's
So
the next
I was
question, too.
shout out to Pete Cruz. He works at my gym. You know, Iron Body MMA or whatnot. Rick and all those guys. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Let me try this shit. Yo, that shit ain't no joke. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I learned a lot of things. Cause I actually want to take the classes. Like, I barely go out, you know what I'm saying? But there's always a sucker that's trying to push your buttons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That boxing shit sometimes don't work, you know what I'm saying? If somebody get a hold of you,
Yeah.
what you gonna do in boxing? You know what I'm
Nothing.
saying? So, you know, I grapple for a little bit. Yo, that shit gets you tired. And
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like
a
that.
different-
Yeah,
it's a
I
whole
respect
different
them,
world.
man. I was like, yeah.
And
this
for
is
you
crazy.
motherfuckers that think y'all could beat everybody ass and
Yeah.
have no type of training, let a 15-second fight, 30 seconds, you guys are gassed,
Yeah.
done, have no, like, oh my god, this shit, it's taxing. It's so taxing on your
Oh
fucking
my
body.
God.
It is ill.
Yeah.
So can you fight like in the streets or is it like against the law?
That's bullshit. That's a lot of like
I've always
a
wondered
theory
that.
or some shit. Like people like, listen, you if you could defend yourself, defend yourself.
Got
I don't give a
you.
fuck if your hands is
Bet,
real shit
okay.
or not.
'Cause I'm
you know what
like-
I'm saying? Like, I had my license before when I went pro. I don't know what the fuck. I think I threw that shit away.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit was so old.
He said my
and shit.
hands work. Like I don't
So,
need
like-
that no more. Whatever.
Yeah, I used to carry it or whatever every time, but I don't need to carry that shit. It's just a title. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, whatever. You went pro, big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, humble yourself a little bit more. A lot of people don't think that I'm humble, but it's just me being confident. I get
Period.
two shits what people say.
Right.
A
shouldn't.
lot of people be talking shit about me. A lot of people love me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
wow.
those people that I hear that talking shit about me, when I see them like in public, the first thing they do is show me mad love.
Period.
So I'm not gonna sit there and slap a bitch nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you just finish talking shit about me, and you're not gonna like, come on, bro. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So I let it slide. I'm maturing a lot. You know what I'm saying? No,
No.
to be honest, I was very immature. But I'm about to
Right.
be 32 in July next month.
Yes.
I got 2 kids. I love my beautiful queen. You know, Ella. That's my daughter's name.
Word.
I got a 14-year-old son. So I'm saying my son is getting older, so he sees shit. You know what I'm saying? He has Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's like.
Right.
I'm not gonna waste my time with these guys. You know what I'm saying? You want to talk shit behind my back? go ahead and do it. I'm living life right now.
Word.
You know
Now
what
you
I'm
went
saying?
for real. Gym
So
going crazy.
my kids are healthy. You know what I'm saying? My mom and dad are good. They're healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a gym owner. You know what I'm saying? I don't. You
Yo, shout
talk
out to
shit
you.
all
For
day.
real,
That's
Talk shit all
fire,
day.
yo.
Keep it coming. I'll give 2 shit about you.
I'm so
Would you let your daughter box?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know about that right now.
Oh.
I mean, I could teach her defense. Like, it's just, she's beautiful, yo.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like she's my soft,
Mad delicate.
she's my soft teddy bear. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
I mean, I always tell
love
people
it.
though, like, if your
That's
kids like growing up don't like a sport or don't want to do it, let them pick the, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Choose their,
Yo,
because
let them choose.
if by the time they grow up and they're nasty in a sport that you want them to play, they're gonna grow up and be like, yo, listen, I'm a grown man.
Word.
Right.
I'm a grown woman. I ain't doing shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let them live
and
their
then
dreams, not
that's
yours.
the future.
Mhm.
Let them find their own passion. You know what I mean? That's how I told my son. My son used to box, and now he fell in love with basketball. I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck if you fell in love with soccer.
It's not like you didn't ball either.
Right.
Yeah, you know what
Or
I'm
you
saying?
don't
Like,
ball. What's going with the
yeah.
summer league? How's that going?
I'm gonna bring it back. You know,
Okay.
play for some- I'm gonna bring it back. That shit was lit. Out there. That shit was. It was just headache sometimes, and you know I didn't enjoy my Sunday. I love Sunday. My favorite day is Sunday.
Word,
man,
yo.
relax.
I'm
Oh,
with you.
yeah. Yo.
What?
I don't know why.
Shit on Sunday.
What do you mean?
It's like-
Sundays growing up
it's
was
so
like
different. You know what I mean?
Yes,
a good
it's
vibe on
different as an
Sundays. You know
adult.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I love Sundays.
What's
a
your
lot.
Sunday vibes like? What y'all be doing on Sundays? We chilling, kicking it? Cause I'm telling
Sunday
you, I don't
fun
do
day,
shit.
yo.
Sunday, like
I'll be doing shit.
the softball league at Blunt Park is back, so I'll be doing that for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'll take out my boat or whatnot.
Yes.
So
that's me on
you know
the
what I'm
water,
saying? I love
chilling.
you know what I'm saying? I love family time. So
Word, yo.
Yeah.
That's me all
I want to
day.
know your opinion on boxing. You brought the kind of MMA shit too. Floyd shit. What do you feel about? How do you feel about the crossover fights? Like people actually coming over to either sport? 'Cause I don't think it's fair either way.
it's just
It's silly.
it's just money.
Yeah.
It's just generating. You know, it's just like a fucking soap opera. You know what I'm saying? You know what's gonna happen.
You're right.
It's dumb fighters selling themselves. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if I was in the UFC, right, and I wanted to transition myself and go into who else I'm gonna pick?
Right.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah,
He's
of
the
course.
money maker. I don't go ahead, bash me for like 6-8 rounds. I don't care.
You guys think
Word.
he has
You know what
he
I'm
has the ability to be as cocky as he is?
Who?
Mayweather.
See, that's all right. Let's this just started right now. Here we go. For people that didn't know Floyd Mayweather growing up, Mayweather sold himself. You know what I'm saying? He was a B fighter. He was never when I say B fighter and the sport of boxing, you have the A side that you pick and choose your gloves. Everything's your A. You know what I'm saying? You pick the whatever this and that ring entrance. The B side don't choose shit. You gotta work yourself up there. So what made Floyd Mayweather so popular and made him big was the Oscar De La Hoya fight when he was the B side. You know, when he had the fade. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Boy went into Money Mayweather. It wasn't Pretty Boy no. So when he beat Oscar De La Hoya, he was a cash cow. He couldn't pick his own gloves to fight.
Gotcha.
So they had to fight in the Reyes gloves. And I think I heard Mayweather say in an interview once, I had 10-ounce heavyweight gloves. And he's
I know, and
5'8".
his hands are supposed to be
De
small.
La
as
Hoya's
hell.
5'10" and a half. You know what I'm saying? So everything, like he chose his own ring, everything. So he took his throne. And from there, Mayweather became what he needed to be. But Mayweather's never been a bad guy.
Gotcha.
He donated a lot of money to cancer. He still feed the homeless at night and give up money and all that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like you're watching a guy on TV. Look into his background. Like
So you think it's just a misconception? that
it's him
people-
to generate a lot of money.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Like you said, who the fuck want to be the good guy? Let me be the bad guy. Generate more money.
I got you.
Because you want to pay for his fight. Be like, I want to see this motherfucker lose. Fuck this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it is a
he
tough
chose-
sport. You gotta
Yeah.
be disrespectful.
He's smart. He's a
Yeah.
businessman. He chose to
That's
be the
true.
bad guy.
I feel
you
you.
know what I'm saying?
That
Like,
makes
if
sense.
there's no entertainment in the combat sport, then you gotta pay for a fight. Like, all right, whatever. Let's just see this shit. You know
That
what I'm
makes
saying?
sense. I feel you.
You know what I mean? Like, he look, listen, Mayweather is the smartest motherfucker alive.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? And people that think that he can't fucking read, you out of your fucking mind. You're stupid.
Yo, that's
just stupid.
Cindy.
cannot read,
Yo, listen,
Can he
listen.
read or not? I'm lost.
Cannot read.
Yeah, listen.
Can he read or not?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
If you think he can't read, he owns 100 fucking properties everywhere.
Yeah, that
What you gotta sign contract.
But he had people
You're not
read
gonna
him.
pay
He got
somebody.
lawyers.
You telling me you gotta give sign? All right, come on, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sign a contract. You
I
gotta
wanna
read
sign a
everything,
contract.
everything from me. You're signed with the money team, man. Nigga, I'm tired of you reading. Here, you read that shit.
Right.
Like, come on, like.
Yeah, but that's how niggas
You know what I'm
be.
saying? But Mayweather don't pay attention to that shit.
That's what people
He's
do.
living
Right.
life.
He don't need
You know
to
what I mean?
no more. He got so much
I know
money.
he got so
yo,
much fucking money.
He
He
got
can
so
do
much
whatever.
money. If you're that fucking like he's a billionaire by now. I believe so. You gotta know how to fucking read, my nigga. Come on now. You gotta know how to fucking read. You know what I mean? Take classes or something. You know what I mean?
Hooked on phonics, my nigga. Who is your GOAT? Who's your GOAT? Is Mayweather the GOAT?
My goat?
Yeah.
How fucking yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro. Like, listen, that boy, he was, Mike Tyson was the youngest heavyweight or boxer.
You said his name before I got to. Yeah.
So, Mayweather fought a lot of world champions.
Word.
Like, people don't know shit. I'm telling you, people don't know shit. Him coming up the ranks. You only see the ball Mayweather. If you really want to go back, listen, oh my God, bro. I'll have a headache naming all the names. But he fought good competition. And remember, understand that half the time, he was a smaller guy. You know what I'm saying? So when you went in that night or whatever, or that day, and he fights at 147, remember, he's only 5'8", so he generates like 3 pounds the next day. The other motherfuckers coming in, and they're like they're coming like 165. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he's like 153. The guy 160. I understand that half the time he was a smaller guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't look at shit
You
like
think
that.
he got to overcompensate because he's smaller? That's kind of why he got to.
Nah, it's just harder, bro. He got 8-ounce gloves. You know what I'm saying? That can knock you out any second. He been stung before.
That's probably why he became the defensive fighter that he
Yeah,
is.
he been stung before, but he's just that
That's
good.
crazy.
No, I'll let now. We're going back again. When Mayweather's like, he was pretty boy. He had the fade.
Right.
He broke his hand 3 times or twice, something like that. Doctor told him, you got to change your fighting style. You broke your hand again, that's your career. So he started boxing more. He was a slugger. Like, people don't understand
I
that.
remember them first highlights.
Pretty boy Floyd was a fucking slugger. If
What
y'all
does
don't
that
know that
mean?
shit.
Like, he was knocking people the fuck
He was
out.
just knocking people the fuck out. He was staying toe to toe. Yeah, he wouldn't care.
Yo,
He
so
wouldn't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he got wiser and smarter. He took less punishment as he got older. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty smart. But before you judge Mayweather, you gotta fucking do some research. You
Word.
know what I'm saying? Like, that motherfucker's...
You told me.
His IQ's up here. When he's in the ring, you see that Berto interview? Andre Berto, his last fight?
Nah.
He was like, yo, that motherfucker amazed me. He played mind games. He did little tactics to beat him. Like, he'll have him in the clinch, and Mayweather would be like bullshitting that he was tired. But then again, he was looking at the time, breaking through a mistake. So Berto's like, I'm thinking, oh yeah, I got him. He's fucked. He's getting older. This is it. So in the interview, Berto was like, Andre Berto was like, yeah, I got him. So every time I throw a haymaker, he'll jab me easy and start smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was playing mind games.
That's disrespectful.
You know what I'm saying?
Only
Like,
somebody that good could do that to other
yeah,
people.
like he
you
would
can't.
do little things
Mind
to bother
games.
him, mind games. And then by the 12th round and you know what I'm saying, the bell round, Berto goes, bro, he played me through all the 12 rounds. He shot me. Like, he did little things just to win. You know what I'm saying? That's how Mayweather's so smart in the game. You gotta respect him. Hate him or love him, but yo, that motherfucker tough.
You taught me something.
You ready for this Mike comeback?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
You think he gotta do something? You think he's serious, or is he just training, putting videos out? You think he's really gonna fight?
He's serious, right? But he's serious in a different way. Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta understand, yo. Let me just. Oh my god, I gotta.
Take your time, brother.
Listen,
Yo.
I'm not taking away from Mike Tyson. He was fun to watch. We all agree on that, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was fun to fucking watch.
Yo,
I loved him.
Real quick, we're dumb as yo. You want to turn that light on real
I
quick?
sure can.
Yo, I just peeped the live. Like, yo, hold on, something's wrong.
Our bad.
Go ahead. You can finish
So,
up.
you got it? Oh, there you go.
Turn it all the way. Yeah.
So Mayweather. Mike Tyson was fun to watch. You know what I'm saying? He was just different from other heavyweights. You know what I'm saying? Like, his skill set as a heavyweight was amazing. Speed, quickness,
Yeah.
footwork, all that. You know what I'm saying? Now, he wants to come back and do something because I believe he's clean. You know, he looks healthy. That's, you know what I'm saying? So I respect him for that. Like, people don't understand, right? That he's not gonna go in there and go fight a fucking Wilder or Anthony Joshua or Tyson Fury. He gonna get knocked the fuck out. And they getting hype about this video. Okay, it's phenomenal that he's coming back. He's cleaning the sport. He's doing all this getting in shape. He looks
deadly, man.
Yeah, he looks deadly. But he's not gonna do that with these fucking niggas that are active right now. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna fight an opponent. They're gonna sign a contract for 6 rounds, maybe. Not gonna pass 6 rounds. You know what I'm saying? And then he's gonna be an opponent. An opponent means that, you know what I'm saying, he probably get somebody like the UFC or somebody to come over, cross over.
Oh my God.
Or
unfair.
Or like it's gonna be something, a nobody basically.
Mike Tyson winning the belt.
But how
he's
can
coming
you
back
know
to coming to get a championship.
But it's gonna be no belt.
Just because
It's gonna be exhibition or probably for charity. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not talking shit about Mike. Mike is, you know what I'm saying, one of the greatest. Y'all just gotta understand.
We love you,
Stop
Mike.
the fucking
You
hype.
see this, Mike? We love you.
All right, damn, bro. He's not gonna win a belt.
it's Iron Mike, man.
He's not gonna. Listen, Tyson Fury will kill him right now.
Yeah, I know. I know that. But okay, we talk about Mike's footwork and movement. I think Fury is like his shit is amazing. Like
Tyson Fury could go down as one of the best heavyweights of all time.
He fights
no
like he's
disrespect
small.
to Muhammad Ali and listen, he's smart. He's
dude.
smart. He got skills. He knows how to box and stuff like that. Another thing that I wanted to bring up, Mike Tyson lost the big fights. I don't care what nobody says. He lost to what? Evander Holyfield twice. You know what I'm saying? Lennox Lewis. Like, come on, you gotta understand. Like when it was time to dig, he lost. You know what I'm saying? And what do you think why do you think he bit Evander Holyfield's ear? Let's be serious.
Because he was fucking getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, he was frustrated.
That's who bit that dude's ear?
That was Mike Tyson. Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, yeah, it was.
He was getting frustrated. You know what I'm
getting his
saying?
ass
He
whooped.
couldn't. Yeah,
Oh, my God.
So
Yeah.
and then I want to address this, right? Let's be serious, right?
Let's do it.
People hate on Mayweather, right, for being him or whatever, and then people praise Mike Tyson for saying, "Oh, I want to fucking eat your children."
I know.
But he-
It's like,
but then-
he was like, well, fuck you in the ass. Told people in the crowd, like,
I want to eat your children.
Yo.
I'll fuck you in the ass, you faggot.
yeah,
You know what
like
I'm
this guy.
He raped somebody, right?
Yeah.
Or whatever. But then you're mad at Mayweather for being cocky. Which one is it, motherfuckers?
Word. And then like,
Which direction y'all want to
know
go
that.
in? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Mike was a wild boy.
Yeah, he was wild.
he was
just
wild.
reckless, you know what I'm saying?
How do you bite someone's ear? I'm still trying to figure that out.
I don't know.
So, like,
I don't know how he did that shit with a mouthpiece in too.
No, but with your teeth, how do you get
With a
through
mouthpiece
the
on.
cartilagization
Yeah,
of
they-
the
That's
ear?
crazy.
You gotta be vicious as fuck.
Yo, you gotta be crazy to bite through someone's flesh and just be okay. Did he
With
spit it out?
a
Did he hold it in his...
mouthpiece
Yeah.
in. You don't understand how
What?
hard you have to do that.
Yeah.
No, I do.
That's
This is
tough.
why I'm baffled.
Ugh.
Yo,
That's
I don't
tough.
know. I can't.
That's-
That's disgusting. It's weird.
That's disgusting.
It's scary.
Yeah, that's OD. Anybody biting shit.
What?
That's wild. You ever had anybody do any crazy disrespectful shit to you
Right.
in a match?
What's the craziest disrespectful thing somebody's done to you?
Low blow.
Okay. That's
Like on
settled.
purpose? You know he did it on
The
purpose?
first one I thought was an accident, right? Excuse me, let me lower this shit. Sorry, guys. The first time I thought it was an accident because that happens. You know, accident happens.
Right.
You know, back of the head, whatever. Then I'm whooping. You know, it was a sparring match. You know what I'm saying? So I'm whipping him, pa pa.
Bow.
Again, he was tired. Did it again. I said, "Yo, I hit him with an elbow."
Mm.
Yeah, I cut his shit right here. And then like his trainer came. You know what I'm saying? My trainer came and they stopped there, whatever. But he was getting frustrated. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But I had tough sparring matches, yo. You know who used to give me a lot of trouble? Rest in peace, Zach Ramsey, AK-47.
word.
That motherfucker was fast as shit. You
Word.
know what I'm saying? I remember I was getting ready for a pro fight, and we sparred. Yo, and I was like, yo, he'll talk to you and shit like, oh, you quick, blah, blah, blah. So every time I jab, he'll jab like quick. I was like, holy shit, I didn't see that jab coming. But that motherfucker was, yo, he
And
was.
sparring is just like preparing for a match. by this,
Yeah,
like,
he was fast, yo. God bless him, and rest in peace, yo.
Wow.
How many pro fights did you have?
I never had one.
Word.
Nah.
I thought that, and I was just like,
Nah, I never had
like-
one. There's an article that has 0%, everything. You know what I'm saying? 0 fights, 0 losses, and there's an article that came out July 2013 when it made headlines. Springfield. Yeah.
What was the reason behind that? Why didn't you take a fight?
I was in the streets. I was after that. I was like, oh, fuck this shit. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like I said, I wasn't ready. I want to enjoy life. I just finished my amateur career. I could give two shits. Let me live my life.
Word.
You know, he was offering me a lot of money on the low. Like, he wasn't supposed to. Like, he was giving me something under. And I was like, whatever. I took it. You know what I'm saying? That's when my dad was still locked up. You know what I'm saying? It was like rough times and stuff like that. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it, whatever.
Word, and that's what ends up happening. People go through rough times and take it.
I wasn't ready. You know, he was doing some dirty shit too. Remember, he was touching the kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So
That's wild.
Yeah. You mentioned earlier you had 16 fighters. I mean, fuck, every time I see any picture or anytime you take them anywhere.
Oh my god, I love them though. They're all good kids though. It's tough. It's tough sometimes.
Because
a lot of champs over there though. That's what I was seeing though. You doing a good job.
It's overwhelming sometimes, but I got a few people that help me. So you know, God bless them.
Who helped you out?
Kenneth Herrera's brother. He won nationals 3 times. He's a scary kid. Like, we have trouble matching him up for shows and stuff like that. People back up because they want to fight him.
It'd be like that too. That's the other shit about boxing I don't like. The fight matchups. I feel like it's what the whole Manny and fucking Floyd shit. Like, I feel like it took forever for that to happen.
Well, there is a reason behind it.
Give us a
But I know, right? But even I mean, we could stop talking about Floyd. We can go just boxing period. Like why does it take forever for certain fights to happen? Even recently.
Do you mean like they put it out and then wait a long time before they actually do the fight, or like?
Nah, a lot of reasons. It depends on the promoters.
Gotcha.
Yeah, sometimes you're not your own boss, like Mayweather. It depends on the promoters. Like I know we keep talking about Mayweather, but what happened with that fight? People don't understand that when Mayweather came in professional, Top Rank signed him. Right? Top Rank signed him. And Bob Arum, that's Top Rank's promoter, right? That's Manny Pacquiao's promoter or whatever. So Bob Arum took money away from Mayweather, stole some money for Zab Judah, Toragata. He still owed him millions.
Oh, shit.
So he was taking money without Mayweather knowing. Then Mayweather was like, yo, fuck that, I'm going my own route. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he said, listen, you pay me my money first. We make me and Manny Pacquiao happen because I'm my own boss.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't talk to Pacquiao. I got to talk to you. You owe me money.
Right.
So if people don't know that, that's why it took so long. You know what I'm saying? But hey, the man's about his money. You know what I'm saying? I'll do the same shit too. I'm not gonna discuss a fight when you owe me millions. What's gonna happen with that?
Like,
you know what I'm saying? So
even with the three main fighters that are out right now, Fury, Joshua, Wilder. Like I feel like that round robin should have been happened.
Yeah, I know, but Anthony Joshua is like I don't know.
I think they both would have whooped on him.
Who?
Joshua. I don't think
he has a weak chin. He had good boxing skills and stuff like that, but you can see later rounds his legs start getting heavy and start being lazy.
Word.
So he has a lot of flaw in his game and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know how you guys fight for that long. I remember when I used to be not a fighter, but I used to fight, I was tired after 2 minutes.
Yes.
So I don't know how y'all go that long.
It's training,
2 minutes, I'm like, hold on now, give me a minute, bitch. Like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? But y'all just gotta keep
my
going.
hair back up.
Right, shit, Vaseline real quick. But the fact that y'all can go round for round for round, risking your life every single round because you can get knocked out, concussions, that shit is dangerous. Mm-hmm. That shit is really dangerous.
Yeah. Word. I seen this post today, and I think it's absolute ludicrous.
What?
This chick said she feels like a man should spend $1,000 on the first date.
What?
Exactly.
Can we look at her? What she look like?
I should. I didn't take a screenshot. I just wrote the quote down.
I will
like,
look
this
it up
bitch is
later.
crazy.
That's weird.
Nah, that's weird.
Like what? Why?
I don't know. Yeah. You just want. I guess you just want to see, right?
What?
What do women expect on the first date? Is there any expectations?
At this point, you just gotta hope the nigga show up. You gotta hope.
Like when I used to date before,
what?
I did a lot, right? I did a lot. Sorry, I cut you off.
No, you good.
I did a lot, and I played broke.
I played broke. So you played broke.
I played broke. Like I have money in my card and stuff like that, but I played broke. I wanted to test her before she touched me. You know what I'm saying? What kind of girl I'm fucking with? You know what I'm saying? I'm not no sucker.
Word.
I'm gonna play broke. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll play average. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna get this money off of me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I should play average.
We're not doing that.
She really writing this shit down too.
If anything, you're gonna get played. Fuck that.
Word. That's ill.
You taking notes now?
You gonna get played. Can you say that last part again?
You could get played.
You okay? You gonna get played.
Right, I guess this can go into something right in. I seen this quote too. It said if you need child support to pay your bills, you don't need custody. So yeah, that could fall right back in the same thing. Those are two different quotes, two different women.
I would address that carefully.
Yeah,
because I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want. I'm not with my son's mother. I'm not with my, and they're great mothers.
Right.
So we're not even gonna go there, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? We have good relationships.
Word.
And I'm not gonna put my business out there or their business out there. But like I said, I gotta address this in a nice manner. There's women out there that use the money for other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When is it gonna change? When is, you know what I'm saying, the man is gonna, you know what I'm saying? Because if you really look at it, they be out. I seen some guys just like work their ass off and they take like $600-700 out of the check.
Literally.
For real.
Like how you make a living off that? We want to sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? It's not funny at all. You know what I'm
And
saying?
again, it's not to take away from the fact that women need the money. The point is, like,
they killing these guys.
Yo, that's a lot of money. Again, not taking away from the fact that women do need help.
Yeah.
But yo, like $700, like sometimes that's all people make when you work in a regular 9 to 5. Like people don't make a lot. You know what I mean? Like
you got to come to an agreement. Sometimes you got to be mature enough and come to an agreement.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like I never been a child support no more. I mean, not no more.
Right.
I haven't. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't been a child support. Period. But like I take care of my son. My son knows that.
Right.
He's 14 years old.
Right.
I never left his side. You know what I'm saying? Things was hard with me and my daughter's mother before we bumped past and stuff, but shit's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta understand that she has my daughter. I don't know, you know what I'm saying, when she's not with me, I don't know what's going on.
Right.
So if you're a man and you want to step up and give extra money, you know what I'm saying, to help her, you know what I'm saying, this don't have to, you know what I'm saying, this could be behind closed doors. You don't have to publicity post it on Facebook or whatever. On the end of the day, she has your daughter or your son at that age, you know what I'm saying, give her extra money. You don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes men got to step up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But sometimes they have to, you know, some women have pride. They don't want to say shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a mind reader. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Like, you got to tell me. You know what I'm saying?
Communication.
Like, communication.
If more parents just communicated amongst each other and not putting the kid in the middle of it, it'll be a lot less tension and stress for everybody. You feel
I don't
me?
think that's
like,
something a lot of people talk about. Like people talk about communication within relationships, like as a couple, but not a lot of people mention like
tough.
co-parenting
At all.
in separate houses.
Because the thing is, sorry, damn, didn't get old.
you getting older. I'm about to say it.
Yeah, the thing is that when somebody don't like understand, like get over somebody, they can start getting mad. Oh, you with her, da da blah blah.
I have that question. Can I ask?
Yeah, like
you know what? I'm not.
You gotta live for your kids. That bullshit's out the window. if you didn't fucking want to sit there and work it out and you waited too long, oh well, so be it. What you want me to do?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you know?
I feel you. I'm here. I'm just trying, you know.
I'm just being truthful. I'm an honest.
I want to know what you're gonna ask. I'm gonna
yo.
ask that question.
I'm an honest motherfucker.
Yo, like I'm not. I don't have any children, right?
Right.
What is it that make women when they have a baby with someone? They make so. Y'all bitches be bugging, bro. Like y'all bitches be tripping.
Yo, I don't know, man.
I'm not saying all women. I'm not. Don't do that. Y'all know I love my women. Y'all know I love it. I'm here for y'all. But yo, y'all have to let these dudes go sometimes. Yo.
It's a roller coaster.
Like it's about the child. I get men have put us through situations, but you cannot keep living your life every day worried about what that last man did to you.
Yeah.
Like you gotta heal from that shit,
Jesus.
sis. You gotta work on yourself first. Fuck trying to make him see what he need to realize and do for your child. If your child is sitting there looking at you in your face every day, they're gonna fucking know that you're there for them.
Yeah.
Period. Yeah. Work on yourself first and then work on him and try to fix that. Like, you gotta really focus on you. You can only do so much for that man. Period.
And for the men out there, because I see some trash ass, you know, dads and fathers, like, you gotta step up. You know what I'm saying?
Step
like,
up.
I take fatherhood very seriously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when my daughter, when my daughter's mom pick her up, like, she don't want to let me go. Like, she know who daddy is.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? If her mom want to date somebody or whatever, by all means, so be it. You know what I'm saying? I respect that 100%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a relationship. Shout out to my girl Jane. She
Shout out
that's
to
my
you,
baby
girl.
right there.
Word.
And you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta respect each other's relationship.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you still in that little kid level, that you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he looks better. Nah, love is love. If you love that person, love that person.
And coming from a woman's
You know what I
perspective,
mean?
being a person who doesn't have a child and
Yeah,
getting into
like,
a
you know what I'm
relationship
saying? Like,
with someone who does, it's very difficult to be a woman in a
shit.
situation
I
with
wish
somebody.
I wish my baby mom
it's hard.
man like a Des Bryant or something. Shit. Nigga, we all rich.
Yo,
You know what I'm
right?
saying?
Yo, me too. Fuck.
Or fucking,
Oh my god.
or
Yo,
somebody-
it's really hard.
Derrick
to try
Rose
to
or
do
somebody.
that
Yo,
shit.
we all rich.
Somebody.
Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
You
imagine-
you're helping me out.
Word, like, but
You
as
know
a
what I
woman, you just trying to
Shit.
sit there and deal with just being a woman and then dealing with the man who
Yeah.
has to deal with their
Listen,
baby mom,
I
and
need that
yo, that
more.
shit is stressful for
petty.
us.
That's
Stop
it.
being petty, sis.
Let 'em be.
I
Let 'em
really,
be.
yo,
Yo,
sometimes
let 'em
I
be.
want to be like, yo, tell your baby mom to pull up so we can just have a conversation. Like, I'm about communication at the end of the day. You feel me? Like, let's just have a conversation, but not everybody is on the level of being able to sit down and have a communicative. Is that a word? Communicative? I don't know, but fuck that shit. Communicative?
I don't fucking know.
Like, just let's communicate, bitch.
You make it a word.
Word, like communicative. Like, let's just communicative. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, let's just talk it out.
Yeah.
And y'all better not use my shit.
That's gonna be the name of the show, yo.
Yeah, that's a good one though. Yo, Gar, stop calling my phone, man. I'm in an interview right
Period.
now.
We
I know,
doing
Gar,
stuff.
I know you
We
watching.
busy. We busy right now.
Shit.
Yeah, but it's
That's
crazy, yo.
wild.
It's hard. Relationships, love. It's too much.
Yeah, it is,
Yeah,
man.
it is.
Stop that social media shit too.
Period.
I'll be wild sometimes. I'll be catching myself on social media.
It's
forget
hard.
I own a business, but it's like me and Mike was talking about before we get in here. Like, motherfucker, if you're gonna inbox me, get straight to the point. Don't waste my fucking time. I have over 118 clients, and you sit there and inbox me, and we ain't getting nowhere. I could have just fucking ate something right now, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then another client come in, I'm like, shit, motherfucker made me. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even eat shit because I'm just looking at you, and you saying dumb shit, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh, I get back to you, bitch. Listen, I'm a businessman. Either you want to fucking sign up or you don't. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Don't sit there and waste my time.
Right.
Like, not you could call me a dick and all you want and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, listen, time is money.
It's a business.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's 50 seconds of my life, 3 minutes, 3.5, whatever it is, bro. Like, don't waste my time. You want to come in and sign
And
up,
for the
sign
people
up.
who just think that like entrepreneurs or business owners don't sit on their phone all day working, that is fucking work.
Yeah.
If you see me on Facebook Messenger and I can't respond that fast, I'm on my phone because this is what I do. I'm a marketer for social. You know what I mean? Like, that's business, but people don't understand that, so they
Don't stop. I
don't
I get
stop.
sick sometimes. I get nauseous.
literally nauseous. Don't eat. Like,
Yeah, like-
they don't understand that type of stuff.
It's not easy, yo. Like,
It's really
it's
not
tough.
easy.
These people that don't got that work ethic.
Yo, it's fucking tough. But you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody gotta do it.
Yeah,
Why not be us?
I always say that sleep is for the poor.
Period.
for real.
I don't
know-
even really
I don't-
sleep.
I don't
Like,
know when I'm gonna get rich, but I'll make it happen. I don't give a fuck if I'm 80 years old. I just want to get that
Be lit.
feeling. You know what I mean? Like, it'll come sooner or later.
As long as you rich mentally, you good.
I'll take a scratch ticket too.
Me too, shit.
Shit, lotto something.
Yo.
Yo, what's good with this shit with that thick thighs save lives? I seen that those hats.
I'm drooling right now.
Yo, what are you
I'm
talking
a
about?
thigh person.
Yo.
Like, I be in bed with my girl and shit,
This guy here.
and I just be touching her. And we're watching a movie and shit. Then I start kissing her thighs.
Yo.
And then I miss like 3-4 scenes. Like, close this shit.
Not 3 or
Like,
4.
nasty. You know what I'm saying?
Thick thighs
Yo.
matter.
Tell 'em,
Yo,
man.
they do.
That guy said thick thighs matter.
They do. That's
Yeah.
this guy hats.
Yeah, I got hats.
You do?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, word. That's dope.
I was like,
I
yo.
was about to wear it
Word,
today,
yo.
but I was like, yo, my head is pounding right now.
Yo.
Let me give him the fresh lineup at 31 years old.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
The word. What time are you in the gym? What time they open up? How long are you in there? What are your sessions like? For people that do want to take it serious.
Word.
I actually have like staff in there with keys. If they got clients that go in there first than me, you know what I'm saying? Don't fucking bother me. Call me at 9 in the morning. You need the key. Here's the key or whatever. go do you. You know what I'm saying? Make your money. But I get up around 8:30, work out from 9 to 10. Then my clients are coming in from 10 to all the way to 8 o'clock at night.
Wow.
Yeah. So.
That's hard. That's a full day of
you
just
always
working
got,
out.
You always got to keep your body right. Like, as you grow older, you want to look younger, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be picking up my son at school. They'd be like, Davian's brother's here. I say, well, I'm his father. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a compliment. I love it. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like, so I'm like,
That's funny.
Say that again every time.
Word.
I'll take it. You know
We
what I'm
did age pretty well to graduate when we did.
Right?
Well, 2007. Where'd you graduate?
Yeah.
6, 1 year. Yeah, we look alright for 30, 31, and 32.
Is most of the training hands-on? Is somebody you go working with somebody, or like somebody can go in there and just work out on their own, hit the bags?
We have a lot of options. Like, we have freestyle memberships, boxing, basketball,
Word.
MMA. You want to get a fucking cut? Don't touch my shit. You ain't getting a cut. You know what I'm saying? I addressed that last time. I said, yo, listen, if you want a membership, come see me. If you're here for a haircut, you sit your ass down.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? I'll catch a few people lifting and shit like that, then I lost it. I lost it.
Yeah.
Like, my girl was looking at me like, oh, here we go.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
shit.
I mean, it's taking advantage. Shit,
I had
who
a
knows?
bad morning, and I said, listen,
Nah, yeah.
I'm not going to do this right now. I'm trying to...
Catch an insurance claim.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like...
You know you get mad because you just smiled when you said that. You
Yeah.
were angry, but you smiled. I got scared. I'm not going to hold you.
Nah,
I almost
but
walked out. I know that
It
look.
got better now because I had my barber cutting in the bathroom, but now he got the shit's built already, so he's in there now. We just got to paint it, you know, put the whatever station in there. He's good, but he's in there. So people will wait and touch the speed bag and shit like that. And I'll tell them straight up, I'm a man. I don't give two flying fuck. If you got a problem, you got two options. You can leave the ring, or you could try and swing at me. I mean, you could leave the gym, or you could try and do something with me right now. I'm gonna fold you. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna disrespect me in my business.
Period.
When you're here for a haircut, you sit your ass down.
Word.
I don't have to baby you and tell you 3-4 times. Stop touching shit, my nigga. You don't have a membership here. You crowding everybody else's spot that have a membership and they're trying to work out. You know what I mean?
Word.
So, you know, it's like my boy the other day was like, yo, you're crazy. I'm not fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're here for your haircut. Sit your ass down. You're not going to sit there and bump into somebody else because they're working hard. They hit you with a sled or something.
Saying get hurt.
You know what I'm saying? They get hurt, and then you're trying to sue me. You know what I'm saying?
And people
Because
don't
you're
think about
supposed to
that
get a
kind of
haircut.
stuff.
You know
They
what I'm
don't
saying?
think about that
The
kind of
lawyer's gonna be
stuff. Like,
so what were you
there's
doing? Trying to get a
business
haircut, but I was handing the speed back. Like, how stupid do you fucking sound?
Right.
Like, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Boundaries, people. Boundaries.
I seen this online too. There's a lot of shit that was a little spicy today.
Hey, Mike D.
Yo, cause I seen somebody saying people are reaching for the next Black Lives Matter story. Like people are like going in, like trying to find anything from any cop, like any situation. You see that? You think that? You don't see statuses going around like this cop looked at me weird at the stoplight. Like what? That's OD.
Sometimes it's too much. Like,
Yeah.
we the people all together. We're not talking about black, purple, white, whatever. Like, all that racist shit has to stop already.
Literally.
We too into fucking history when we were in high school or whatever. All this racist shit, it's just annoying already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you want to protest. Do you, by all means. I have like 100 black friends. I love my black people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we fuck around and shit, say racist joke, but that's in-house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't leave the room and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we just gotta watch what we say, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, they reach a lot. You know what I mean? Like Mike said, like, you gotta be more respectful too.
Right.
Like, you want to protest, that's fine. But for me, I told my boys, you know what I'm saying, my black buddies, I was like, y'all go protest. I gotta make money, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You better
All
get
that
your
time
ass
I
out there with us.
6-8 hours? Motherfucker, I just wasted like $500-600 bucks. They be laughing like, yo, you a dick. I was like, yo.
Stupid.
Nah, it'd be like that
but,
though.
you know what I'm saying?
I didn't go
they do
to
what
that
they
first
do.
one. Like I didn't. I mean, I'd be on the same type of time. Like, oh, fuck. Like, I'm over here kicking it. Like, I got crazy content. Like, but even still, I'm going to this shit in Washington in August. Like,
Dude.
that shit's gonna be ill. Was at the last rally.
Yeah.
Wasn't walking though.
Nah.
Wasn't walking. I beat y'all down there though.
It was a long walk.
I beat y'all down there.
Can you believe they got expressions boarded up and shit?
Yeah, I don't even.
Wait, why?
understand.
What?
Because I don't. They assume people gonna break their shit. Okay.
Expressions?
Like, I assume so.
That's stupid.
I don't even get the, like, what's the...
I don't know. They had city trends boarded up. Like what?
City
Like,
trends.
everything in the plaza just open.
Nothing even happened there though. Like there was
I know.
nobody
What
there.
is
Like
Springfield is weird. Like I love us to death, but there's some stuff going around that I don't see in other cities happening. I'm like, what is going on in our city that's so different from everybody
I'm
else?
terrified. And I don't know what the fuck for. I don't know.
Like,
what the
should
fuck
we be
for.
scared or no?
No. I don't.
But
get
why
it,
they
though.
boarding shit up? That makes me uneasy. Like, what y'all know that we don't know?
It's like it's damn near antagonizing the situation. Like y'all won't do nothing.
Probably
Like
just scared. Probably the manager or somebody. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna call them tomorrow and ask why they closed.
Ah,
I'll have the
yeah.
dirt report tomorrow, guys. Stay tuned.
I
I need
You
to
don't
figure
know
it
if
out.
it's open or not.
I'm gonna
Right.
ask. I'm gonna call tomorrow. But I'm gonna give y'all a scoop.
It's crazy.
Y'all gonna know.
You watch any sports movies, Shiro?
Believe it or not, I really, really love Michael B. Jordan. So I've seen
You seen Creed?
Hardball?
Creed. I've seen
Hardball. Word.
I've seen-
He was about 12 there. Or something.
Yeah.
I've seen like all of Michael B. Jordan movies, but no bullshit. Like his
I've
boxing
never
movies.
seen either Creed.
No, for real?
Nah, I
Oh my
haven't.
god, what?
I
That is
haven't.
Bay all day. Like I've loved
like-
him forever.
Word.
Yo,
Word, the second
he's
one came out. I didn't see the first
fire.
one. I'm like, I gotta see, gotta see. And the second one
Y'all
came out, and then it was just like too
bugging.
late.
What?
Yes,
I
yeah.
love action
Yeah, that's
movies,
a good movie. You
anything
should
like
watch
that.
it.
What's your favorite sports movie all time? All time greatest one.
Play booby spin.
Oh, word. Let's go. That's my shit too.
I don't know what
That's
that
my
is.
shit. Friday
What
Night
is that?
Lights.
Oh.
That is my. Oh my god. I cried at the end of that. She's like, yo. I was like, oh god.
Based
No.
on true story. So.
Yeah, I
It's
know
like
that's
a
other
Leo.
shit too. And no, well, it kind of what happened in that movie happened to us on the field as well. Like it was damn near the same shit. So it hit home.
What was it called?
Nah, that was Jermaine. Jermaine tore his ACL. Crazy.
I'll have a movie night on the projector and watch it.
Yeah, it's a great
Oh
movie.
my god.
You like Booby Miles?
Huh?
You don't like Booby Miles?
Yeah, you got cocky. Let booby spin.
Oh, he's cocky?
Yeah.
He with the
He
shits?
dope as shit.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
What's his name? Lucas something?
I don't know his name.
He came out in
He's in a bunch of
one of
movies.
Tyler Perry's movies too.
Yeah, he's in a bunch
He
of
got about
movies.
5,444 of those. So.
He's P Diddy and Notorious.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
They asked him, yo, booby, you didn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel the vibe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
I love it when he comes in with all the offers and shit.
For real, for real.
Yes.
He was just not playing. He
like
fucked his whole career up. Y'all care about these fireworks? Everybody complaining about it now?
I'm calling the police.
For real? That's OD.
One of my
You calling
fighters, one of my fighters, the one I was getting met work today that he shared.
Word.
They were doing fireworks in front of his house. Some shit happened. The shit went into his house.
See?
Oh my god.
Nah.
The bed caught on fire.
Oh my god.
Put the
Yeah.
fireworks down.
That's crazy.
It's not worth it.
He was telling me.
People are tripping.
Now, I mean, I don't give a
You
fuck,
need to
but
say
it's been
so.
going
You
on.
need to say
It's been
so.
going on for a while.
You don't give a
I don't
fuck.
give a fuck because I don't feel
It's
like
so loud. I think it's gunshots.
I
Like
feel like people think it's one person. Nah, it's just a bunch of different fucking
it's not-
people
it's
on
either
it's,
way,
Yeah, so
we need
it's
to come
like
to a conclusion.
everybody had that fucking moment. Like fuck it, I did it once one night. I was like, yo,
Why don't we
fuck
all
it.
just get the fireworks? Fucking go down there and just let them all.
I think niggas bought fireworks for the 4th of July, and then all this shit happened, and they're like, we're not celebrating the 4th.
Let them shit
Yeah.
off, B.
Yo,
Like, yo,
for real.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but y'all gotta relax. Let's do an adherence. Could we stop at 10? Start up at 8? I don't know, but we gotta figure something out.
Yeah,
'cause
it
I'm
is
just
a
tired.
bit much, but I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
tired of the 4th of July fireworks. I'll just be ignoring them. I'll be coming back from the beach.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm going back home.
Yeah,
Like, it's the same shit.
yeah.
Yo, I can't handle it. It's too much. It's too much.
Word. You have a hard time cutting weight when you was training.
Like I said, I had anger management. Stay away
Ah,
from me when I'm cutting weight.
bet.
Wait, oh my god, you
yo.
need food, no carbs. That you see a bowl of pasta, forget about it.
Yeah, I had to train twice a day to maintain that weight. 6 in the morning, 7 at night.
What did you walk around? You fought at 147.
I worked around 170,
Yeah, that's bad.
but when I ate,
You want to eat?
when I ate after I weighed in, I went in there heavy.
Now, are there
Word.
dangers in boxing? Is it dangerous to like with boxers losing a substantial amount of weight in a certain period of time?
You know what? I think
Absolutely.
boxers do it the right way. But nowadays you got supplements and bullshit like that, so it helps a lot. But the UFC fighters,
Mhm.
I seen a documentary. I forgot, it was a girl. She was crying. Like, you're gonna die.
Cyborg.
Yeah, right.
Why? What happened?
Chris Cyborg. She was
Trying to cut
fucking
weight,
shaking.
shaking.
They wrap you in towels. And
Nah.
Those
types
Yo,
of
that's
fighters are worse.
crazy.
Yeah,
they're
insane.
They
Insane.
got different weight classes. It's not the same as boxing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like boxing, you get a catch weight and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You can meet halfway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For your body, don't go through through a lot of punishment where you
crazy,
couldn't
yo.
wait. But yo, I be seeing some shit UFC. I say shit. Conor McGregor was skinny as shit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he was skinny. I was like
I mean,
shit.
he dropped
Do you
to
guys know who
45.
Hector Camacho is?
Yeah,
Yep.
I follow him on Facebook.
Yeah, I just know the name. I just wanted to throw that out there. I just wanted to join the conversation with the name.
Yeah. So
Why didn't you play football in school?
you know what happened? I went my freshman year, right? And my freshman year, I missed like 3 practices. You know what I'm saying? I was like, it was summer. You know what I'm saying? How you start in the summer,
Yeah.
August. I was like, I don't give a fuck about this shit. You know what I'm saying? And then he seen me practice. I don't remember him like as a coach. I think he's not there no more. And then he's like, yo, you're good as hell, but you gotta come to practice. And I thought I was good. That was gonna lead.
Clark? What was those? Clark?
I think,
Clark?
remember?
Yeah.
The white boy? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna lead to whatever the fuck I want. Nah,
Right,
like,
right.
High school is different. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, those guys were scrub coaches.
But listen,
we sucked, yo.
I'm the real deal, bro.
We suck.
I
little bit.
wish I could have pursued football instead. You know what I mean? Like, listen,
Why?
I could hit, I could throw the ball. I don't know. I could play any fucking position you want me to play.
Word.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope, though.
So
I was wondering. I know you played your freshman year.
yeah.
Or
Well,
try.
I was gonna get moved up to varsity. I wasn't gonna play shit.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But I was told, I was like, yeah, at least put me in JV if I get some reps or some
Right.
shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I could care less after that. Like, I was really reckless in high school.
Yeah,
Word.
y'all.
Yeah, I was reckless.
Word.
Shout out to Central. We
slammed
made
that-
it out, baby. We doing shit now, though. What up?
When I slammed that cop. Oh my God.
I wasn't
What?
gonna bring that up.
Yo,
No, let's bring it up.
I thought.
No,
I
wait,
thought I
should we
broke
bring
his
it up?
neck.
Yo.
I thought I
Oh my
broke his neck.
God.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna bring that up.
You were angry back then.
Nah, it was. I was going through stuff. That's when
Word.
that's my junior. That's when my dad got locked up. My dad's like my best friend. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, I was tired of seeing my mom crying every time I come home from school because, you know what I'm saying, they were together. My dad got sentenced to 10. I won't talk why he got sentenced. It's nobody's business. But then at that particular time, my son's mother was pregnant. So a lot of shit was going on, and I was walking around the hallway. I'll get to class. I told him to suck my dick.
Oh my
He
God.
was like, excuse
yo.
you? So once he grabbed me, I just lifted him up. Yo, slammed him on his neck. And then Keith came and hit me with the baton.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh my God.
that
Yo.
dude.
I remember, Darrell. I just seen Darrell right now.
Yo,
I
word.
seen Darrell like 2 hours ago before coming in.
Or shout out
I
to
hope he
Fair.
watches.
Yeah, he was early. I seen him pop
Yeah, he
in.
commented, and he was in class with mad people. All they hear is a doom, and they all came out. And then the teacher like, no, get out. Closed the door and shit. I
Oh
was
my
pounding
God.
at that motherfucker. I loved it.
Yo, and that's another thing people don't realize in school. Like those cops and shit. Like
Yeah.
they don't realize like
Yo,
we
he
go
looked
through
crazy.
real
What,
hard
that?
shit like at
Yeah.
home. So when we come to school and you trigger us, like you know what I mean. The littlest things could trigger somebody. Like listen to the story you had. You got to go to school and be dealing with that shit on your mental, and then teachers just think like you tripping. Like
didn't
nah,
ask.
we
He
got
just
real
tried to
shit.
grab me and shit.
Right,
Like,
that's
bro,
what I'm
don't
saying. We got
grab me
real
right now.
shit going on at home.
Yeah.
Like
You know what he said when he
Yo, Darrell said he remembered it.
what up, Darrell? Yo, so I
shout out to Darrell on the line.
so the cop was bleeding, yo. I kept pounding, and then we're in handcuffs, and Keith was in the passenger side. They were bringing me to the shooter now shit. So I was talking mad shit. I said, you should have never done that. He's like, we'll get off right now. Pull over. I'll beat the shit out of you.
Oh my
And
God,
I'm
talking
like,
to a
I'm like,
kid.
Keith, let him out. Beat his shit. I'll beat him up again. And
Oh, my
they
God.
had to calm him down. He had to leave, and somebody else had to come to drive. And I started laughing. I said, I'll whoop your ass again.
Yo,
I
you
whoop
was
it
an
again.
asshole.
Yeah.
I know what type of time you was
Yo,
on back
Darrell, you
then.
like that, though?
Look at him.
Yeah,
Laughing.
that shit's
Like
dumb
that?
funny.
Bam!
That shit's dumb funny.
Yo.
That was-
Shiny ass floors.
Yeah, I was going through my
Why
dark
was the
days.
floor
there.
so shiny?
I don't know.
They couldn't shiny. They couldn't fucking give us the gym shiny. You know what
I
I'm
know.
saying? Like,
I was thinking about the second calf. Did anybody eat there?
Dweebs.
I never was the same. I never sit down.
Do y'all remember the second calf, yo?
Yeah.
Small,
It
bro.
was like
nobody
it
was in there.
Nobody, like it was just the
them
things
niggas was
were
in there
up.
trading Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit.
Is Tokar watching?
Hell no. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Damn, I don't know if I should say. Fuck it.
We're grown ass man. Tokar, they got
Right.
shit up. Sometimes say about you, Satan, nigga.
I feel like I don't know what it is. I feel like Tokars don't fuck with me, yo. I don't know what it is. I don't know, yo. I don't know.
You know what? He's funny, right? Because I left in bad terms at Central. You know what I'm saying? Like I coached at East Long Meadow High freshman basketball team. I turned that team around.
Yeah.
Yo, kid, you not. Them motherfuckers never won a game. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
dope
My
as fuck.
first year was like 16-2, something like that.
Word.
And then my second year I had it. So we went into Central, right? Freshman year, and I go in there, yo, Tucker, where do we go, whatever, da. He said, oh, he's giving me all this bullshit. I don't care if you're watching, bro. I really don't. I'm a grown ass man. So,
We grown now.
so he was like, oh, you should have told me. I would have given you a job here. And my mind was like, bullshit, nigga.
Right.
Don't try to sweet talk me or whatever. You probably don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you anyway. You know what I'm saying? So he tried to sweet talk. Yo, we're down 25 because I had these white kids that were scared of the inner city. You know what I'm saying? And then they're cracking on the team shoes and shit like that. I have time, I let it have it. I don't give a fuck if I got fired. I swear I don't give a fuck if I went to the school.
Isn't that ultimately what happened?
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened. I don't give a fuck if I go to the school. I went to the school, whatever. Y'all gonna come back. I don't give a fuck if I lose. Yo, buzzer beater, beat him down 25. Tokar was like, oh, you need anything? Nah, I'm out. Left. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think Tokar's fuck with me either. So.
Nah.
I mean,
my
it was
thing
on
was.
and off. Like, he'll show me love or whatever. Like, I wish he's watching right now.
Nah,
Like
I don't think he's not watching it. He's not watching it. But my
Suck
shit.
my dick,
I ain't going that far. But I think it was my fault. DJing one of the wrestling meets. I mean, I was playing shit the kids like, and I mean, some of that music ain't. I mean, it was clean, but some of the setting, some of that. So I think he got turned off by that.
Yeah.
But still, it's like
Who
I ain't
is
do nothing
he?
to you personally.
We all human now. We're grown men. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's living his life. We living ours.
Definitely.
Oh, shout out to the teacher that thought I was going to be in Joe or Dennis.
Word.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Yeah, I'm a successful young entrepreneur.
Word.
And
Own your own shit.
I would never go back to Central, not even to visit, to be honest.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
still coach there.
Nah, not even. Because you know why? Because I hope this sends a message like you don't judge nobody.
Word. That's
You know what I'm saying? Like
But
we're
honestly,
kids
bro,
at that particular
I
time.
feel like that's all the more reason
You know what I'm
you need to go.
You know
back.
why I have so much
Nah.
anger? Because at that particular time, you don't judge kids. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna grow up to be better.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck y'all told me, I make more money than y'all right now.
Word.
Tell you
That's
that
dope as
much.
fuck. Them you know what I'm
I'm saying?
People don't know those type of traumas that these kids go through.
Yeah,
I mean, at the
exactly.
same time, they going home dealing with their husband, wife,
Word.
and they come home. I mean, they come to school dealing with the same shit, but then not realizing these kids are doing the same shit.
Right.
They go home too,
And
They
their
got
job is
fucking
hard,
parents.
of course, but
If
at the
they
same
have
time,
parents.
like it's hard being a teacher.
You know
Like y'all gotta
why?
really understand, like. They sign up. You sign up to be a teacher. Like you got somebody's fucking life in your hands for 8 hours a day.
I thought as an athlete, they
hundreds.
didn't give me much respect as an athlete. You know what I mean? Like,
gotcha.
I needed help sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tokars wasn't there. Like, for me, like, he never asked me, oh, what's wrong, whatever. I was a hell of a fucking athlete.
Yeah, hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Still are.
Excuse me, apologize. I was drinking that garbage. I need that pink lemonade when you get there. So they never give a fuck about me. To be honest, Central never give a fuck about me. You know what I'm saying? Like they always looked at me like the bad side, not the good side. You know what I'm saying? I was a crazy athlete, and Sullivan used to say it all the time. Like he should call me low.
Sully,
Like,
I
low.
fuck with Sully.
Like yo, you're a track star. You're this and that. Like Darby, not McLaughlin, the older one.
Dan,
yeah.
big.
Yo, he's the one that. You know, he cared, you know what I'm saying? He was rough with me or whatever, but he, like, yo, you fast as hell. You gotta do track, bro.
Word.
The only time I didn't like track, I had hairy legs and I had shorts. And I was like, shit, I have to really do this shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I did track. It was pretty good and stuff like that.
I
but,
hated track.
Really?
With a passion.
Yeah.
Even
Why?
well, you had to pick a second sport, right? If you
Yeah.
played.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
That was-
what their deal was.
Yeah, that was corny.
But
It's like
I just
all
didn't.
cardio.
For me, playing football all my life, I didn't running for no reason. I seen no
Right.
object of running from here to there. With
Right.
like,
You needed
nothing
something to
like-
hit. Some
Yeah,
shit to. I show
I
you.
just like this shit is boring.
That makes sense.
But
Yeah.
that's how I feel about stuff. I feel like they never.
I love that
fuck
school.
About me. Like, I love the school, but they never cared for me.
I don't even think it was the school. It was the
people.
Yeah. Like we all like the community.
Yo, it's the people.
Yeah,
it was us that made that
remember
shit.
when Booker Duran did that senior prank?
Yeah.
What was it?
The 06 shit when they fucking fucked up the auditorium.
They took the piano and took it off the stage. Like
They threw it off the fucking
Yo.
stage. These niggas unscrewed mad
They didn't even
seats.
walk. They graduated, but they didn't get to walk.
Yeah, I think they got kicked to Springfield College. I mean Springfield High.
Did we do something?
No,
In 07?
07 was trash, yo. We didn't do shit. We ain't, yo, that shit pissed me
We
off.
fly
It's like,
high.
yo,
No
I
lie.
hate that.
And you know it.
Yo, you about to make me walk out this shit. You don't understand. I
07
hated
all
that
day.
shit.
Nah,
That
I
shit
did
was
too.
so
Who
whack.
came up with that though?
I think it was Tika.
Somebody.
Tika Jones.
Yeah, and I fuck with Tika so much. But on the
Tika's
interview-
my nigga. Yeah.
I told her. I love Tika so much, but I
Shout
told
out to
her like
Tika,
I did
yo.
not fuck with that.
This is dope.
I couldn't. Shout out to Tika. We talk about her on Tuesday
I think
too
it
for
was
that
just
shit she
because
was
of
doing.
the time it was, like, you know?
She started that 07 B ball and shit.
Yeah.
I
Like,
nah,
it
this
was
shit's
perfect
whack.
for the song.
But
We
didn't.
Eagles,
07,
like,
we didn't do a prank. We didn't do a lot. We didn't have a fucking 10-year reunion.
Nothing.
Like, yeah, like that shit. Yeah, like
me and
niggas
Tyree
is
were actually
whack.
talking, though. We want to, like, come up with
06
something.
did.
Word. There's a bunch of see. That's that shit.
I didn't go.
And speaking of Tika, like I think that was our because I'm a part of the class. A lot of people's downfall. 'Cause everybody thought she was gonna fucking just take it and organize it her goddamn self.
Right.
I mean, fuck, it's Tika. Like,
Takes
Right.
a lot. It takes a lot.
Yo, this shit is hard. There's a group.
For
We've
real.
been trying for a couple years now, but it's
yeah.
hard, yo.
I was talking to Mo shit. Yo, I'm not gonna say who, but somebody in the head of that group came
Say
to
it.
the crib. Nah, I don't want to hurt her little feelings.
Okay.
But-
What's that?
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do
If it
it.
was me, I'll say it.
We know you.
I know.
I don't give a flying fuck.
She knows who she is, yo.
But what happened?
Because she came to the house. I was doing a going away party before I moved to Florida.
She
And,
probably watching right now.
Yo,
Nah, no bullshit. She probably is.
Why are you so ignorant?
But she
I
was
love
like,
him.
she was
Fuck
like,
that shit
you
up.
should come back. You should DJ, blah blah blah. I looked her dead in her face, and I was like, I promise you, that shit is not gonna happen.
Damn.
Like the year before, I was like, it's not
Yeah.
gonna happen. Why? No, it's gonna happen. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I bet you it's not. I know our people.
Yeah.
I know us, and y'all. The way y'all asking for it, ain't nobody gonna fuck with that.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. I was like, I told you so.
Can we have like a picnic outside?
We can do something.
Let's do something dope.
Hey, people were talking about then this shit started going there like, you know, Smitty, you should do it. You DJ, you should do it. And it's just like,
Word.
Money.
Yo,
it's
the money
like, yo,
part,
like-
it's the money, literally. Like, when it comes down to us collecting the money, it's always like, damn.
They were people like, we grown people now.
Right.
If you want to do
Like,
something together, there's no excuse to give $20 ahead of time. This generation's fucked up right
it's
now.
fuck.
Like that football league that we're doing, like people crying about ref fees and shit like that. Like,
Oh my
shout out to
God.
Waddy Walls and
yo,
Jordan.
that's
Jordan,
why
they
I
doing a
don't
good
play
draft
no
league.
more. That's
They're
why I
doing a
don't
good
play
draft
no
league.
more.
Right,
Like,
what
But
happened?
it's crazy.
because of the
I
flag,
was
the
I
flag
was a
and
team
touch.
owner with Fear None last
Yep,
year.
so shout out Fear None, though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's a
But
dynasty right there.
for real, motherfucker. Champions on champions on champions.
I won unanimous MVP of the spring league last year.
But nah, it's just dealing with those type of people, like those type of athletes.
Yeah.
It drains the love out of the sport. Like I don't want to be around football anymore because of
Sometimes,
them.
yo, ref fee was like 110. I got like 20 people. You know what I'm saying? Do the
That's
math.
right.
I gotta put like $70 every time.
That's OD.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money I got. It's a principle. We're all grown men here.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Those $70 I could have used spending with my daughter or my son. You know what I'm saying? With some ice cream and food. Like you like digging in my pocket too damn
Word.
much. You know what I mean?
Them motherfuckers, y'all want to be out here? I mean, shit, you
Yeah.
bought cleats, you bought this, you bought that for the sport. You can't pay your
You
ref
buying
fees.
bottles.
expensive.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's really not.
It's not?
Not
Buying
not
cleats
those
and shit?
leagues.
Nah.
Nah, not those leagues. I mean, cleats. I mean, they can be, but it depends on what the fuck you want.
Depends.
But those,
I like the bougie shit. So I
Yeah,
don't
them
know.
leagues-
Look at this one.
them leagues aren't that
Like
serious
150.
enough for you to be like. I mean, I'm about to go all the way to fuck out, all the way to fuck. So it's like, I mean, you can, but then
Got you. Yeah.
why?
Word.
So
Feel
like,
you.
it's really not. But people want you gonna take your time out. You love the sport, say you love the sport, and fucking make that sacrifice. Throw that $20, whatever the fuck it is a week. No, it's not even that.
Cause you know why? Cause there's a lot of people the night before they're buying bottles and shit, posting shit. Bro,
Exactly.
you could get $10.
Not investing into
you
the
know,
right
Niggas be on
shit.
the field rolling up, yo. That's a whole
What?
L right there. $10 right there. You could have fucking
Right.
just put that shit. You know, smoke your weed. It's dumb as hell.
Invest
And
that
sacrifice that
money.
one L. Or hell yeah,
I don't
fucking
know.
thank you for coming on this
got no more
Thursday.
questions?
I mean, we got a
You
bunch.
don't
You
have
said
more
you said you had an hour. We got an hour right now.
I give that 20 more.
Yeah.
Oh, you vibing now. Look at him. He vibing now,
Word.
y'all.
Garvey probably laughing at home. He said he was gonna watch it. That's when they used to have the parties in high school. Every time, his house.
What do you listen to while you fighting?
Wow.
Like when you're getting ready for a fight, or you're like,
When
when
I
you
used
hype
to?
music, yeah.
My favorite album through those years was Lloyd Banks' "Hunger for More."
Okay. Little Lloyd Banks.
I know. I haven't heard that shit in a grip. I had that shit on the
Word.
The
Xbox.
album was dope.
What do you listen to on a daily basis now? Like, what do you just ride around to?
I'm always at the gym 24/7.
Word.
So when the kids are around, I have 2 playlists. Make sure there's no swear.
Word.
You don't want to lose a client when the parents picking them up.
Right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Business first.
You know what I'm saying? And then later on in the day, after 6 o'clock, we got grown people in the gym. Do whatever, play whatever the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? Curse, whatever. So I have 2 playlists. You know what I'm saying? You got to watch out. You don't want your business to have a bad rep. You know what I'm saying?
Are you versed with any of the music in the area?
What you mean?
Like, do you know any of the artists in the area? Like, you listen to any of the music?
Yeah, Faye, Birdo. You know what
Word.
I'm saying? I was gonna give you a special guest. I was gonna bring Birdo, bro.
Yo,
He said I was gonna give you.
He was. Yeah.
I was gonna bring him, but he was like, "Yo, cuz." Got me at the wrong time.
Word.
He was big to this
Word.
shit.
Shout out Birdo. You gotta get him on
That's
too.
actually my cousin.
Word.
So, yeah, bro.
He's another one. Surprisingly, hasn't been on the show yet.
Yeah.
We talk about him a bunch.
Yeah.
Music fire.
Check him on here.
Yo, you
Yeah,
got mad.
he's absolutely.
Yo, you gotta listen to that Heaven or Hell. That's my favorite of all time.
Word.
Yeah, he went in deep in that one.
Word.
Yeah, that's ugly right there. Heaven or Hell, Berto Bravo. You gotta listen to it.
I gotta listen
Word.
to him.
Yeah.
Word.
I saw this funny hood story. It reminded me playing basketball in the hood. Because we used to steal basketball, steal bikes. If you shit was in the front lawn of
Yeah.
football, like, we was
What?
walking by, you taking it. Like, that
Oh
was
my
like,
God.
that was like street code. Like, I'm taking your ball. Like, if we walking down the street. This dude said that he was in the middle of a basketball game and the ball rolled across a main street. Somebody pulled over and stole his ball. So in the middle of their game, everybody saw their
outside?
ball. Yeah.
Oh, nah.
Somebody saw their ball
Oh,
getting stolen.
nah.
Like, that shit is hilarious.
This guy would have flipped the whole car
That's
over.
hilarious.
Picked it up. Threw
Yeah,
it.
that shit's hilarious. Too much.
Yeah,
That's too much.
You get beat up for shit like that. You
That
don't-
shit is ill as fuck.
you don't
That's
deserve
ill. Because you didn't know people did that?
No.
As little
In our
boys.
city?
Yeah, everywhere. You didn't do that as a kid? You was walking down the block, you see the ball, you take
You
your
was just
bike,
bad.
I grew up in Plainfield. They go in your backyard and steal your shit.
Yeah.
That's for yo hoop
Yeah.
in Plainfield.
Yeah.
The fuck, yo.
Oh, where he
Shout
said
out
that's
to
my story.
Plainfield.
Word, yo, that shit is ill as fuck. I seen that the other day. It said Brian Bracy.
What up, Bracy?
That shit is dumb funny. I was crying when I read that shit.
Yo. So real quick for y'all, aside from your family, name one of your most prized possessions.
Start, Mike.
I'm saying my phone.
I think it.
Right.
Hard, though.
I did. Because I don't
My
really
phone.
care. I'm like the furthest
I know,
from
but
materialistic.
you have to be. So what is your next
My
prized
computer?
possession? Okay, bet. Where's yours?
Material wise,
Yeah,
my phone.
your phone.
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah.
You don't want your phone?
I don't give a fuck about my phone. I can do everything on here.
That's true.
You know, I was thinking about the other day, right? So now you're bringing up phones. Nowadays, there's no being faithful in relationships. Relationships ain't
Why you
that
say
strong because the first thing you do in the morning, what do?
Check your phone.
Check your phone.
Unfortunately,
hate that shit.
I meditate.
Before you go
Other
to
people
sleep,
check their phones.
before you go to sleep,
I hate that
what
shit.
do?
I meditate.
Check-
I swapped
you know,
out.
in relationship, like me and my girl, like, you know, we have that tense thing sometimes when we're in bed and whatever, and it's like she's a beautiful person. You know what I'm saying? I'm a handsome guy.
Yo.
You understand that? I'm looking at her phone, she's looking at mine sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's just like sometimes you just gotta
Be
you
with
know
each other.
be with each other and show respect.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Word,
You know,
yo.
because it gets crazy, yo.
You gotta dedicate
Like,
time to
yo,
spend with each other.
I'm literally, I'm on my phone trying to book the next client or something, whatever, and she sees something else, or she's thinking about something, you know, so it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But do you communicate to her? Do you express it to her like, it's nothing, like I'm just on my phone? You know what I mean? Like, do you talk to her about it? Or
sometimes it's like, sometimes just give up. Sometimes, but fuck it. You know
It's
what I'm
hard.
saying?
Women
If
are
you don't wanna
difficult.
believe-
We difficult. I'm not
If you
gonna
don't wanna
hold
believe me,
you.
you don't want to believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's whatever.
We
But
get
I
difficult.
I got
understand that.
time.
I'm not trying to bash my girl or
I'm on
nothing.
that type of time.
I understand where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
it's hard, yo. It's
So,
really hard.
I make it a
But
point. I make it a point because like when you see that memes like relationships nowadays and both in bed looking at it. As soon as the first time I saw it, I was like, I fucking hate this shit.
social media really fucked up.
Yo,
relationships.
it
It
will
really did.
tear
It's
your
just like, I
relationship
can't.
down if you let it, though. If you let it.
Now imagine
shit.
this world without social media.
That's a hard thing.
I'd be broke as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Yeah. I wouldn't be doing this.
We right. So I'm very appreciative of social media because exactly what I do. Like I do.
Yeah.
You need it,
Yeah.
but not everybody uses it for the right reason.
Mark Zuckerberg better come out with a conclusion on Facebook relationships only.
I know.
Something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
These shits be crazy.
They got Facebook dating now. Y'all seen that?
No.
Yo, they tried to get me to sign up for Facebook dating. I don't know, but it's on there. I went on. It was like, Sherelle, sign up for Facebook dating. It was these two people like holding. I was like desperate a little
Bro,
bit a
this
couple
guy-
months ago. So I was like, let me just see what it does. I wanted. It was the first week of Rona. You know what I'm saying? I was like, damn.
I know.
Yo, they knew what they was doing because people get stressed out around this time. Like everybody don't have a spouse, but like Facebook gotta chill.
What you gonna do? Have coronavirus sex?
Oh my god. I guess.
Don't do it. I don't know what's on there. I just was scroll. I just wanted to see what was popping, but I seen some of them on there, and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Wear a condom and gloves.
Hazmat suits, everything. Where's the sanitizer? Pour it on. Like no, not doing it.
That's too much. Word. We about to get out of here. Thank you for coming again. Where can everybody find your social media? You said you packed. You're not taking any more clients right now.
Not. But niggas keep showing up.
Word.
It's like happy laughing. Like yesterday, I was laughing. I was dying. I was like, these motherfuckers are bored. Y'all know you read my post. You know what I'm saying? But right now I'm not. Right now, just overwhelming. I need time with my girl. I need time with my kids. It's not fair for them either. You know what I'm saying? I got to balance. You know what I mean? It's gonna just overwhelm me more, and sometimes I don't even eat. To be honest.
Word.
Yeah.
It be like that, and we working hard.
Doesn't it? It's definitely
Money's good
so.
and stuff like that, but listen, my fucking life is better.
Honestly, I applaud you though. I want to say that like we all came from the same fucking place. So honestly, like I'm super proud of you. Like
Thank you.
balancing
Appreciate it.
being a father,
For real,
you
for real.
sitting
This
here
bill is
like
fucking
yo.
Jim is dope.
A lot of people don't have that shit. So I just appreciate you being.
I'm
you know?
glad that we're back in here after what 10, 15 years later.
I
know.
know,
I
it's
know.
so
It's been a while.
dope. I
It
say
is.
that all the time, yo. I get
For
so
real.
fucking excited when I'm sitting in a room full of people that I was sitting with 10 years ago in school. Just like,
it's always a pleasure to see those people.
always,
You always
yo.
wanna- even if they're going through a rough time or they're
Word.
it's always good to bump into them. You get a smile out of them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, yo.
It's pretty dope.
Exactly.
Word. You tell them social media.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to rate
Your
yours
social
down.
media.
My social media, Rivera's Boxing and Fitness Club.
Yep. I'll rate
That's
that down.
on Instagram. I don't have a Facebook page yet or whatever, but you can follow me, Julio A. Rivera Jr. You know, I'll be posting stuff out there for the gym and stuff like that.
You going to give me a class. I don't care what you say. How busy you is. I'm going to pull up on you like, yo, bruh. Like,
Stay tuned. I'm opening up a second gym.
Oh, word.
I'm gonna open up a clothing store.
hey,
This nigga,
keep it going.
I just want to get rich
You gonna
and then
be
retire, and then my kids could work for me. I don't, to be honest.
My kids
listen,
can work for me. Nah, I'm setting
Nah,
something up for my kids.
nah, listen. I'm working on a project for my kids because, like, you don't know when you step out that door every morning if you're ever gonna come back home.
Word.
Like you gotta have something. I'm working on something. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know when you're gonna leave this world. It doesn't have to be your fault. I mean, it does. You know what I'm saying? Like understand that car accidents happen.
Right.
You know, you could be at the wrong time and somebody's shooting. Like you gotta. I visualize that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
like
right.
you can't leave your kids with nothing. So I'm working on a project for them, and
Oh my God.
when it's all said and done, I don't want my kids to work under anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like
they gonna work on somebody. It should be.
you know, they either
Right.
gotta work for me and feel comfortable and make their money, you know what I'm saying, and make their own schedule. You know what I'm saying? Dad is not gonna fire them. He's just gonna fucking, you know, talk shit. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Or, you know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Give them a lesson, but that's my plan. You know what I'm saying?
Dope.
And then,
That's so dope.
and then, you know, my daughter, when she grows up, she could, you know, go from whatever I have and take my money from the store I want to open, clothing store she can make her own or whatever they want to do. Like my son is into technology, so
nice.
You know, I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like people don't see it because I'm always at the gym and shit like that. But I love my kids and I think about them every time I go to bed. They don't live with me.
You crazy, bro.
You know
I can tell that for a fact.
I think about every time I go to bed. You know, did they eat today? This and that. That they're good. You know what I'm saying? Like as a father figure. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all men out there that not in y'all kids' life, man, the fuck up.
Word.
To be honest.
Literally about to say the same shit. Nobody,
like,
other people are thinking like that.
Like, your kids need you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Period.
Like my daughter, when she leaves, she don't want to let me go. She wraps her legs around me.
Right.
It's amazing, bro. That
feeling is.
And it doesn't matter what you've been through, yo. We all got 3 different stories sitting right here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got different stories, but y'all still being fathers to your children, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of the situations you have with your children's mothers.
Right now, better be in bed.
Right.
Fuck.
Put your ass down, Layla.
That's a fact. Word, yo. Hell, thank you for coming again. Thank you for being a special guest host. Y'all gonna see more of this.
Know this.
Yeah. Until next time, we out this hoe.
All right, yo.